Elisa Winsa was just a few weeks away from not being able to afford motel fees any longer. Winsa, her husband, and their dog Shadow were living in a motel in Dartmouth for over 4 months because they could not find a house they could afford to buy or a rental that would take dogs.
If I had had to continue paying motel rates, we wouldn't have made it another couple of weeks.
But everything changed when her story appeared in the Chronicle Herald on November 29th.
The day that the article came out in the paper, I received an email from a management company who was willing to work with me to find me a place.
They moved into the apartment on January 1st. They had hoped to be able to give Shadow a house with her own backyard, but Winsa says she's grateful for the small one-bedroom apartment a few blocks away from the motel.
When I got here, I honestly thought I was going to be into my own house by winter. Failing that, I thought I'd at least be into an apartment fairly quickly if I needed to take more time to look at houses. Nothing that anyone had said to me had indicated that there would be a problem finding a place to live here. I never expected to land in a motel for 6 months. And 6 months of paying for a motel. There will be no house, not anytime soon, which probably means that she'll spend the rest of her life living in an apartment with me. But we have balcony, so that's okay.
Winsa said they spent their savings on motel costs while apartment hunting, but she had advice for other pet owners who are desperately searching for a place to live.
You just can't give up. Giving up's not an option anyway, but really, it's up to us to prove that we're responsible pet owners. There's a reason they aren't welcome. And if we want them to be allowed to live with us, we need to be the best pet owners we can be.
In Dartmouth, I'm Jen Taplin for the SaltWire Network.